He walked into a police station alive, and he never came out. What happened to Albert Ojwang in Nairobi Central Police Station? That wasn't a suicide, that was a murder called murder. Today, Samochi is giving a case of Albert Ojwang, which is ongoing. Stay tuned. Welcome so much. Thank you so much for the support. Road it to 300 subscribers. Even to that 300,000 subscribers, we are so happy. Let's get into the deeper story. Now, who was Albert Ojwang? Albert Ojwang was a teacher and a blogger. What he did, he just made a social media post to Deputy Inspector General of Police Eliud Langat. It was a post which alleged the corruption scandal of the police boss. Now that it what made the guy lose his life. On June 7th or 2025, Albert Ojwang was at his parents' home in Homa Bay County, Kakoth village, where the detective found him. And according to Albert Ojwang's father, Meshach Opio Ojwang, he narrated, he welcomed the detective very humbly. It was so hospital, very humbly, and actually they were eating their lunch and he welcomed them. But the detective they asked the father, where is the son? Actually, Albert was there, and then they said that the son of Opio had an allegation about post, which the main complainant was the Deputy Inspector General of Police Eliud Langat. Now that is where the genesis of his death started. First, the detective went to Mawego Police Station in Homa Bay County. That's where they made an OB, a temporary one, and then they drove 200 miles up to Nairobi Central Police Station. It was around 9:15, and then after that, it indicated that they arrived there around 9:45, where they made an OB. Then Albert did not come outside the cell. The police tried to hide every evidence, the CCTV footages. There were none. They claimed that the CCTV footages, or rather the CCTV was in malfunctional state. But they also claimed that Albert Ojwang committed suicide, which the police tried to hide every kind of evidence which might reveal dirty tactics and of police brutality here in Kenya. So, what happened? Albert Ojwang did not commit suicide. Albert Ojwang did not hit his head against the wall. What was that? It was a cold murder, which the police handled that young man. That young man left a young family, the child and the widow. Now, still the case is ongoing, but today we are coming to unfold the evidence which they tried so hard to hide. But yesterday, on 20th, it's when the case started at Kibera Law Courts, the High Court, which is being led by the magistrate, Justice Diana Kanziva. So here there are key suspects here. 6 were accused with the murder. Former Central Police OCA Samson Talam, 2 police constable, and the civilian, three civilians, which were appeared in the police cells. Now, the government, they conducted a pathologist, which was led by Dr. Bernard Midiai with the other 4, with accompanied by other pathologists. They also came out with the findings that was not a suicide, that was a murder. That was a calculated murder, because the neck, there was so much bruises of strangling, and also so that what, but the head trauma, neck and compression. So that's what led to Albert Ojwang death. Then when they went to Bagathi Hospital, according to the CCTV footage, which it's all over the public domain, shows that Ojwang's body was lifeless at a time it arrived there. And actually, before the police officers took the lifeless body from the police trooper, they took some time. And then after that, maybe they were making calls, which means they were receiving commands from their boss. Yesterday, as the case started, it started with a very deep emotions, very deep. Many Kenyans were surprised. The evidence which the IPOA finally got, the CCTV footages, it showed those 2 men that were on the police cell. They were there, but Albert Ojwang did not come out. It now brings us to a question, we as Kenyans, and also we as citizens of this country, where are we going? Are we safe? If the police station is where you are supposed to go and get some help, but it's where you go, maybe now that's a murder. It's like a murder note going to a police cell. Police, we are human beings as the way you want you to be handled, because that case is so painful actually to the father, because Mr. Opio actually say, huu ndio mtoto wangu peke yake, mmenichukulia mtoto wangu. Na put yourself in that senior citizen shoes. That's not so right. So many things it's happening to us youth. Us youth, actually, we are not safe at all with this government. The government we are the leaders of tomorrow. If you finish as leaders of tomorrow, who is going to protect this country? Who is going to protect the young ones? Yeah. So let's see in the comment section, what do you think? We really need police reforms. And also, police, we know they are undergoing a lot of pressure. Also, we can also request that the government eats something, because them also they go to problems, life event, traumas, and maybe those are the one which it will make them commit such crimes. Also, we need counseling to the police who are on duty. Maybe after 3 months, a counselor can come and address where they are, so the police, they can be able to relieve maybe their attention, because when they are not their proper mind, or their mind is 100%, they cannot perform a job the way it's supposed to be done. Everyone got their emotions, but if you cannot control the emotions, you're going to do a dirty job, And after doing that dirty job is when you come to, oh, what did I do? So that's what Samochi TV wanted to bring to you today. Let's hear in the comment section. Please subscribe, turn on the notification button so you do not miss any kind of information or current event happening in Kenya and also all over the world. Stay tuned on to the next one. Thank you.